About game time, bring the pain time.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, I got... You okay? You look a little tight. What's up?
Oh, no, I was just thinking about what it's going to feel like to finally drop one. I don't want this to stop.
They all count the same, whether you've won 19 in a row or not.
I guess I just really want this 20th win, Coach. I mean, I know it's not the right perspective. It's just a regular season and all that, but, hey, I want it.
Then give it your all and keep it going. There's nothing wrong with wanting this. Just know that we've got bigger goals than a 20-game win streak.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
The countdown starts now. From New Orleans, just blocks from Bourbon Street. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's AI in at the center position. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Inside, here's AI. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw, no good for AI. And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning. Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Williams a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And stolen by AI. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jones. The shot misses. Nice defense from Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. McCollum, no good. Giddey against Jones. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Off on the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ingram passes to AI. And AI throws it down.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to AI. He dishes it to Jones. For 3, Ingram gets the three-pointer to fall.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Giddey. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Holmgren's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
AI kicks to Williamson. Back to AI. Outside, Jones. Over Giddey. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Just not much you can do when he gets the ball that close to the bucket. It's lights out.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 4. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by McCollum. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Here's AI. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Off with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Williams passes to Giddey. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And it's AI missing. Thunder trailing by 4. Dort kicks to Giddey. Back to Dort. Ingram against Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
A Swiss Army knife of a combo guard. McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
15. The Thunder. 11.
Checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Dort in for Victor Oladipo. And AI throws it down.
What a streak this team is on. 1 away from an even 20. MP will be looking to make that a reality tonight.
And this whole time they've been on the streak, we've seen everyone step up when called upon. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. Then it's AI. Then there's McCollum. And it's Joe in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Pistons was all business. He scored 40 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. McCollum dishes to AI. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And now it's a 12-point New Orleans lead. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. A fader. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. And attacking the rim, Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Holmgren with the steal. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans leading by 10. Down low, here's AI. Tries again. And he finishes nicely on the way. AI's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Giddey against McCollum. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. McCollum against Giddey. Dort. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New Orleans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
Hey, everybody. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from AI.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Holmgren wide open. Pelicans with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to AI. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pelicans have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. And both free throws good for AI. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you. And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
To the paint. Here's AI. Shoots over Holmgren. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Giddey kicks to Williams. 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. You do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Pelicans making a change here. Joe's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Passes it to Holmgren. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The pass to Giddey. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here's AI. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Holmgren. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And here's our rookie leaderboard, showcasing the league's highest scoring rookies since the All-Star break. You look at AI, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Chet Holmgren.
The picture of the elite rookies in the NBA has come into focus since the All-Star break, and their scoring has put these two front and center.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Chet Holmgren.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of test you want.
Here's Giddey, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Thunder, Larry Nance is checked in for Holmgren. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He throw good, AI. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Giddey against McCollum. Now here's Giddey. Guarded closer. Over McCollum. And that one goes long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thybulle for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. There's 47 seconds left in the third. AI, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And Nance kicks to Thybulle. Here's Williams. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Joe can't get it to go. To the middle. Here's Nance. Drops in the layup for 2. Nance has got his first basket of the night.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in.